Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to season 15 of the GeoGuessr Challenge League. It is about 11 p.m. I am leaving my house for Dallas in 6 hours, and I've got a lot of stuff to film. So sleep might have to be a secondary concern here. But we're going to start with, I need to be somewhat awake to play these seeds, which I am right now, so hopefully it should be all right. But yeah, not too much to say. I'm playing a few days before the deadline, but I'm going to be gone for several days, so it's got to happen now. We're going to start with IntersectionGuessr, moving, and yeah, I mean just the usual. I mean last season was close. Last season I ended up making the playoffs by 2 points. So what the hell? I was going to say Kiev. Why is it the Russian spelling? It's because we're in Russia. It's weird that there's a sign for Kiev, but Veliki Luki is here, so it's very interesting. Okay, well, there's a lot of stuff there, including Moscow, Smolensk, all kinds of stuff. So Veliki Luki is that way. I guess I should probably check the sign the other way. Village and Smolensk. And there's no distances this way, which is a bit annoying. Unless there are. St. Petersburg, okay. Nivelle, and then we have the M20 and the E95 towards St. Petersburg. Okay. I would guess that we are around. Oh, Nivelle is here. That's interesting. Okay. Maybe this is where we are. Roughly, at least. It's one of these things. I don't know. Okay. Back to the start. I feel like I should be able to narrow this down with what I have. THK looks like the name of the gas station, and it is an interesting off-road. It comes off east and then curves up the northeast. Rosgostraj. I don't think that's like a town name or anything. So this one is north-south. And this road here is like that. So it's a sign for Nivelle. It's probably this, I guess. I mean, it says Nivelle on the road, so that suggests that it is the road to Nivelle and would be marked as such. I think I'm just going to check this curve here and see where it goes, whether it crosses a railroad, etc. Okay, it does cross a railroad, so this is definitely correct. Let's make sure I put my pin a little east of the thing, and we should be just fine. Okay, cool. Yo, downtown Blinky. Excellent. Yeah, sign for Kiev is interesting, given there's a bunch of big cities in between, but I guess Kiev is the largest, so fair enough. Round 2. Calle Mayor. Oh boy, Asturias. Oh no, wait. Petilla de Aragon. Okay, I think it's saying it's... That's kind of based. I like that sign. Navarra. Yeah, nothing makes sense. It's not Asturias, it's not Aragon, it's Navarra, because why wouldn't it be? Okay, well, it's probably tiny, but at least it did tell me which community it was, because that was a little bit confusing, because its sister city is in Asturias, and its name is Aragon, and it's in neither. But I'm just going to leave town. I mean, it's fairly mountainous here, which maybe cuts down the scanning radius a little bit, but that should help me more than anything else. NA 5700. Okay. I imagine that's findable, but it could be annoying. 1700. Where are the fives? Is it 7? 5. 5, 3. Is it near Aragon? Okay. Well, the 5s are around this way, but I haven't found a 5-7, which is worrying me a little bit because, well, I mean, yeah. I don't know if I should look for Pesadilla de Aragon instead. I have no idea how big or small that's going to be. But this isn't going well. And I'm not even sure where else to scan. Like, it says Aragon, Rio Aragon. Oh, are we by the river? But we're in Navarra, so... And that's the Ebro. What the hell? Huh? Okay. I officially don't understand. Which is bad, because I don't have time. 5-7. These are not 5,000s. These are 4,000s. Still Navarra out here. Wow, this makes no sense. I guess I should have kept moving. I thought the road was going to be findable. It was not. That is quite unfortunate. I don't know. Oh, for crying out loud, man. Really? Really? Okay, it's not even a 5,700. That was completely fake. Dude, the exclave. Are you serious, man? The exclave is crazy. Oh my god. It's big too, but like you just don't notice it because it says you're in Navarra, so you're gonna scan in Navarra. Like you're not gonna think about something like that. Or apparently you are if you're anyone else who played this seed, but good lord, man. At least I'm not the only one who missed it. That's really devious. Exclaves, man. They'll get you. Right. Tough start. Round 3. Was not hoping to miss a round that early on, but here we are. Oh boy. Well, that's, I think, a city, not a prefecture, so wouldn't really help me anyway. It's just Tohoku somewhere. Just move east. I don't like that it went to Gen 3, but I'm in a town, so I think I'm going to stick with it. Gome and Iwao. No idea what those are. Diamond? It's pretty standard. Gome. Huh. Okay. Never heard of these things before. Oh, God. Aizubange Nishiwao. Yeah, this isn't good. I have no idea where I am. And all the signs say the same thing and they're not helpful. 336. This doesn't help if I don't... Kano, I mean, that's in Nigeria. This doesn't help if I don't have the prefecture. And I don't, unless one of these places is findable. Which, I mean, I have no idea how findable any of this is going to be. The prefectural road thing... It didn't look to me like it had a prefecture written on it. I think it just said prefectural road without saying the prefecture. So even if I knew the kanji, which I don't... Oh, wait. We have normal diamonds. That helps, doesn't it? Where do you get normal diamonds in Tohoku? Yamagata, maybe? Aomori? Oh god, I don't remember. Aomori has other ones, but... there doesn't always have them. Atsushio, Kitakata... Odaira... Kitakata. Is that a thing? Kitakata's here. Okay. 336. Kitakata's south of me. I'm not going to get the pinpoint, but honestly, this could have been worse. Can't even find a thing that fits. Okay. Honestly, that's pretty good. Looks like most people are not getting that. That's a hard round. Kitakata... It did say Kitakata City on that sign, so I figured with the word city, that's probably one thing that I maybe can scan for, and thankfully I was correct about that. All those other places I don't think were... Nishiaizu might have been written, yeah, but otherwise that's really tricky. Not an easy round. Didn't have time to find the pinpoint, but that's okay. Okay, Alberta. Let's book it to the east, and we'll see. Not a very good start, to be honest, but round 3 was pretty hard, I think, so it's all right. But 1 out of 3 5Ks on a world map is really not ideal. I need to be doing better than that. Highway 570, Range Road, looks like 13. I mean, that should be findable on its own, I think. And theoretically, at least, but you never know with these highways. Here's one. Here's one, I say. Here's the one. 51. What was it, like 13-2? 20? 12? Uh-oh. Okay, is this going to be a Range Road reset moment? I think it says 13, no? It does say 13, so that's making me think that this is the wrong 13, and I'm going to have to go way the heck over. Okay, but the 570 ends, which is a problem. What? Did they reset here? What? Oh, no. Huh? Okay, but the 570 is not a thing anymore. So what the heck is happening here? Crying out loud, dude. There was no 13. Oh, man. Am I really going to miss this? There's no way this is that hard. I mean, Alberta is not... Like, Alberta grid is not difficult. It's just endless, straight nothing. Try going west, just seeing if there's anything over here. It's not 132, is it? It looked like 13-2. Like, I think that's a different thing. But there's nothing here. Nothing. So, I'm starting to think I should click on 132. There's 134. And there's 132. I might just go for that, because I got nothing else here. I think I went east to get to it, so I'm just going to click here. It is here. Okay. Sure, man. I mean, fair enough, I guess, although I swear when I looked over here, I saw one that was... Yeah, 2-3. Wait. 2-3 is the same as 23? What? How does that make any sense? Okay, that's really weird. I guess sometimes it's hyphenated. I don't get it. Whatever. Japan again? Okay. Well, we failed the first Japan. How will we do with the second one? Let's see. South, and we get a main road. Whoa, diamonds. What are these? Okay, these are weird. Dude, it's been so long since I studied these. Don't need it anyway. E50. Is it Ibaraki the diamond? Ah, it might be, actually, yeah. Kasama Nishi, yeah. Okay. Kitakanto Kasamanishi. I mean, I assume we're not on the E50. I assume we're just going to hit it 4 kilometers to the north. Which is great and all, but I fear that's not enough information for this round to be solvable. Ishioka City. Cities have giant borders, but ooh, there we go. Okay, so we're on the 64, headed north towards the E50. Where's Ishioka? It's right there. Okay, so the 64, in theory, should be findable, and it is. Go back to the checkpoint. We got a little off-road that comes off kind of diagonally. This is not easy. It's this, I would guess. But I'm not sure about that. If you go up that way, there's like an off-road there. I think it's this. Go back. So I started at some random thing. I don't even know what this is. You go west, and then there's like a little Y intersection thingamajig. It's probably this. Off-road there. I think it's this. Because you hit the little Y intersection, you go back, and then you kind of head southeast. Good. Okay. Wow. Oh, apparently that was actually hard. There were a fair few people who missed that, so good. That works. In the end, it wasn't that bad. Total score is good. Doesn't really matter. Round by round is solid, I think. I mean, 3 5Ks out of 5 is pretty good. There were a couple tough pinpoints in there. I definitely didn't play perfectly, but I played well enough, so it'll do. Urban Argentina. This is going to be interesting because urban Argentina often does not like to write the name of the urban area you are in, which makes it a heck of a lot harder to figure out where you are. So we'll see. Avellaneda and great. Just get rid of the street sign. Why don't you? Fine. Okay. I mean, yeah, sure is urban Argentina. Okay, absolutely nothing interesting so far. Not really sure which way I even want to go here. None of these roads are particularly big. This is getting worse. I'm going to go... Wait, I started on a large road. I don't know why I wouldn't stay on it. This is Avellaneda, and that is Buenos Aires. Okay, well, it's good news and bad news. I know the city, but the bad news is it's Buenos Aires, so could be tough. Avellaneda, Bahia Blanca. Are all the roads here going to be named after cities? Because if they are, that means I can scan for city roads. Nope, of course not. Commune 10. Is that findable? Is that a thing? Avellaneda's suburb, but I don't think that's real. Joaquin Gonzalez. It might be downtown over that way. I think we're just one of these roads here. I just gotta find it. It might be just horrible to find is the thing. God, there's so many roads. Avellaneda. God, I really would have thought it would be findable, but... God, this city is a nightmare. It's so big. Is it in Avellaneda? I don't think so. Dude, what the heck? I mean, it's like, I don't know. I really don't. I'm gonna have to scan for this. I fear it's just not gonna happen, but... Just gotta hope I get lucky. Parque Avellaneda? It's not even the same thing. Rivadavia. Flores Jonte. Jesus. This is horrible. Why is this literally impossible? That was miserable. Absolutely miserable. I mean, how is that so small? Like, that felt like a large road. I don't know how that's so small. If I'd gone north or south, I might have hit one of the big ones, but... Jeez, man. That was just horrible. I cannot stand rounds like that. And it's, to be clear, it's not because they're bad rounds, it's because I suck at them, but it's just not fun to just scan a giant city for a road like that. It's so exhausting. Okay, El Palmar. I mean, at least it's not Buenos Aires, I guess, but I don't know. That just means it's going to be harder to figure out what it actually is. Okay. I don't know where I'm meant to go here. El Palmar. Okie doke. I hope that's not the only thing I get the whole time. But I worry. Guys, this is not looking good for me. I need to find some kind of main road here, otherwise I'm in deep trouble. Okay, I may have found it. Now, next is where the heck are we? Hopefully this tells me. Röntgen. Entre Rios. Okay. Córdoba. Okay, I'm getting some mixed signals here. I feel like Córdoba is probably the real one. Tucumán. Bro, what the hell, man? Just write the name of every state. Like, Jesus. Colón Este. Okay, well, this would be great if there was a city name somewhere. Oh, please. La Carlota, Córdoba, San Francisco. I will try to use what I can here, but I don't have any idea where I am. La Carlota, South. What the heck is that? No, what the heck is La Carlota? I don't have the slightest idea. Okay, well... Please give me... Where'd the sign go? Oh my god. Just give me a city name. Okay, this is starting to get incredibly annoying, please. No town name. Wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Okay, so... Just guess something random again. Sure, I'll leave it in Cruz del Eje. It is Villa Maria. Sick, bro. Apparently I'm the only one who didn't get it. Awesome. No idea what that was. La Carlota. So, Cordoba, 150 kilometers to the east. That's really nice of you. It's just not even close to true. Like, I'm not looking down here for La Carlota. It says Cordoba is to the east. Like, if it says Cordoba is east, I'm gonna look west of it. So, I don't get it, but whatever. Who cares, man? I'm so mentally checked out right now, I just don't even care what happens anymore. Maybe it'll turn around, maybe it won't. If it doesn't, so be it. I won't have to worry about the playoffs. And honestly, I'd be kind of happy about that because I've got way more things to worry about than normal this month. So yeah, I wouldn't mind it. At the same time, it would be nice to qualify, but with the way things are going right now, I am not going to. Heck, you know, I have to be careful not to get relegated. I kind of forgot that that's a possibility because I've never come close to getting relegated, but that is a genuine possibility. And again, if I'm playing like I am right now, I could legitimately get relegated. Tigre. Cool. Town is called Tiger. I have no clue where that is, of course, which... Oh, great. Didn't I already go this way? I'm just coming back the way I came. Why not? Did that sign just say, "We speak autism"? No way, right? I swear that's what it said. I must be losing it. Okay, I'm back where I started. I don't know how I managed to do that, but I think I might just look for Tigre at this point. And if I don't find it, I don't find it. And whatever, because... Yeah, I mean, I just have no idea, man. Something tells me this isn't going to end well, but... I mean... Yeah. Okay. No sign of it. Guys, this is not going as planned. 20 seconds. And absolutely nothing to speak of once again. Okay, Cordoba it is. Downtown Buenos Aires. Okay. So it wasn't even Tigre. I guess I have probably heard of Tigre before, but I don't remember the names of BA suburbs, so not really sure what to do with that one either. Cool. Whatever, man. I don't even care anymore. Posadas. Sure. Right, yeah, why would this city have street signs? Because that would be way too easy. Ah. Just when I thought the round was going to be easy, they decide, no, we're just not going to mark any of our streets. Okay. Well, it's not easy anymore. We go south, I guess. East then south. What? Did I... Did I just fast move with spacebar? I think I just fast moved with spacebar. I might get relegated. I know it's early, but I'm not even kidding. I might straight up get relegated here. Wow. What's crazy is that I didn't even I didn't even, like, think about it. It took me about 10 seconds to realize what just happened. Because my brain is so far away from what my body is doing right now that, like, I didn't even realize what happened. Oh my god. 62 and Chubut. This is insane, man. Yeah, sick, bro. Why would 62 be a thing? Dude, it's Chubut. Is this not Commodore Rivadavia? No, it is, yeah. What? Avenida, Portugal. It's there. Okay, Chubut. Okay, so 62 is just completely fake. Great. All right. So I go northeast to hit 62 in Chubut. Then I go northeast to hit Portugal. So I'm like there. That was one of the worst maps I've ever had in GCL history. Not even kidding. That could not have gone any worse. I mean, round 1, completely failed to find anything. Round 2, completely failed to find anything. Round 3, same deal. Round 4, I fast moved using the space bar. So it sent my guess. And then round 5 was the only one that I got. And literally everybody got it. So I got nothing to say. It's one of the worst maps I've ever played. And I have to play the next 10 maps right now. There is no other time for me to do this. So if I play like that, I am actually going to go to Division 2. So I need to lock in. But I fear that I won't be able to. Novo Fogo. Porto Moreches. Okay. Moreches, okay, it's here. Novo Fogo. I don't know what that is. Cachaça orgânica, marumbi. Marumbi? That's what it says. I don't... Doesn't line up, though. Is it this? It's not easy. It's also not right, so... That's cool. What? This doesn't even fit, dude. Doesn't fit the curve. Doesn't make any sense. Okay. I'll leave it here anyway, but it's not right. Porto Moreches is a gray POI. What? Dude, that's insane. How are you supposed to find that? I don't know how you're supposed to find that. That's kind of wild. America? What does it say? America? I don't think that that was written anywhere. I don't know how I'm supposed to find that, to be honest. Truck wash. Okay, N3 to Durban. Peacevale in Changa. All right then. In Pumalanga, what? Peacevale and Changa. I mean, what are the odds that either of these even shows up at all? How far away from Durban are we? I mean, it looks Durban-like, so I feel like we're in KwaZulu-Natal at least. But if Peacevale and Nchanga don't exist, we're going to have a problem. Copesville? I may as well just go there. It's where I am anyway. What the heck is this, dude? Peacevale and Nchanga. I just don't see this. Like, how can I narrow this down? Truck wash. There's not anything here for me other than this. Nchanga, Peacevale. Like, these... I just don't see these things. Like, where are they? Am I just blind, or are they not on the map? Nchanga, like, are they here? Like, no. What the heck, dude? Okay, just click there. Outer West Durban. How are people even solving that? Dude, Peacevale is so small. What? How are you even supposed to find that? I guess you're just supposed to zoom in like super far. I honestly, I don't even know how that many people are getting that. Like, what? Okay. These rounds are absurd. Kayenvik. Okay, I guess it's like Brussels or something. Looks like Brussels. But there's no info other than whatever this stuff is, which is going to be really hard to find. Une Maison de la Bellonne. Place Sainte-Catherine. I mean, I don't know where to look here. Kayenvik, Quartier des Quais. I mean, these are just tiny little neighborhoods and stuff. La Houille. Like, is that what I look for, or whatever the heck this is? I don't know what this little map... Oh, I guess that's the city center, huh? Interesting. Are we in it? Doesn't say. Okay. Église Sainte-Catherine? Place Sainte-Catherine? It's probably the same. La Houille. Are we here? I think we are, yeah. Okay. Sure. Not easy, to be honest. Never mind, it looks like it was relatively easy. But at least I found something. Coyhaique. It's here. Piedra del Indio. Okay. Now I'm going to be scanning for a rock. I guess so. I mean, what else? Giant mountain to the south. Coyhaique is also to the south. I mean, Piedra del Indio. I just don't know what that is. I mean, I have no idea where to find that. We could be out this way as well, for all I know. But it's just south to Coyhaique. Is it like this, or? this isn't right. I mean, I just don't, I really don't have any idea. Okay. I'll just leave it here. I don't know. What? I just don't... What are these rounds, bro? How does everybody know that it's downtown? Like, it's assigned to Coyhaique. It doesn't say we're in it. How do you know it's downtown? And Piedra del Indio is a tiny POI. Like, that's crazy. Like, I don't know how... I don't know how to find that. I just don't know how to find that. I don't know how everyone knows it's downtown. It's like there's some clue that I missed, but it just... I mean, it said Coyhaique this way. It didn't say we were there. All right, cool. E6 to Gothenburg. E6 to Trondheim. Great. Okay, those are very far away from each other. It doesn't say Oslo, though, so I guess that suggests we are in Oslo. Centrum. Yeah, I think it's just going to be in Oslo, but... Well, who knows where. Rien and Sinsen. I don't know what those things are, but... Yeah, I mean... Rien and Sinsen. I guess I just scanned for those. I don't know. Probably neighborhoods or something. Although I don't know because I don't see them, so... I might actually get relegated, like unironically. Oh, Brien. Is that a thing? I thought I saw that, but maybe I didn't. Brien? Did I see that on the map, or am I going crazy? I think I'm just going crazy. Brien. Is it ever a town? Like outside of Oslo? Okay. There's no signs for Oslo, so I'm clicking Oslo. Again, I have no idea where this is, but... Brien. No, I did see it. I'm just completely blind. I don't even know what to say anymore. I don't think I've ever played worse than this in my life. I mean, this is crazy. I'm really hoping that the no move and NMPZ are good enough that I don't get relegated because, I mean, I think the issue here is that my brain is just operating at about 20% speed, so I just can't process information at the usual rate. I'll just see words and stare blankly at them rather than like knowing what they are. But this, I mean, this is really bad, like really bad. I'm genuinely worried that I'm gonna be in Division 2 next season. Because if I keep playing like this, I genuinely will be. But the hope is that the no move is going to be more of a level playing field. It'll just be like all you have to do is identify these things. And I'm probably better at that when my brain is dead. Whereas with moving, you really have to be sharp. And if you're not sharp, you're just going to miss everything. So, yeah, the hope is that I can do better on these maps, basically. But who knows? Why do I not know if this is Denmark or like Skåne? Because It low-key looks like Skåne. But it might just be Denmark. Like... But, like, the hills are a little weird for Denmark, but obviously not impossible. I kind of want to go Skåne here, to be honest. Denmark, obviously. Why would you not go Denmark on the most easy Denmark round ever? Okay, I think maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just going to be brain dead in every single seed, which is obviously super not ideal. Because, I mean, there have been very few rounds that have gone well for me so far. And this is really starting to worry me a little bit. Okay, I got relatively lucky on that one, I think. So, I'll take it. It's just a random chance, but I'll take it nonetheless. Okay, this feels less like random chance and more like, can you line up the fjord? To which, in my current state, the answer is a resounding no. But I'll just pick one that looks good and go with it, I reckon. Sure. Could be worse. Round 4. Back to Norway. Back to having pretty much nothing. Okay. I don't know. Kind of tough to say. I just thought kind of more high elevation, like middle stuff. Nope. Apparently not. And finally... I don't even know the country. Yeah, it's tough. I don't know the country. I mean, Norway or Sweden, I think, but I can't tell which one. Looks a little more like Sweden to me. It is, and there are people in Norway, and they're closer than me, which is a bit tough, isn't it? But, I mean, yeah, could have been Norway, to be fair. Okay, don't really know what the point of that map was, to be quite honest, but sure. No moving, panning, or zooming. I gotta just hope for a little bit of luck here, because if I don't get it, I think I could be done for here. Okay, what is this? What? Why is there a blue plate? I thought it was like Canada, but now I'm thinking it's not because the plate doesn't make any sense. But where in the US would this even be? Because it doesn't look like... This doesn't look like the US to me. It just looks like Canada. But I don't know. I mean, everything I've said so far in this video has been wrong, so I have absolutely no confidence left. This doesn't make any sense, bro. I'm gonna go New Brunswick. It's Nova Scotia. I don't know what that plate is about. I guess, I mean, I know Nova Scotia has, like, the blue ship or whatever on the plates, but it's not that prominent. Like, that's a very blue plate. That is not something I'm used to seeing in Canada. Okay, my guess is still bad, though, so... tough. Okay, no idea. No idea. Peru, Mexico, Chile. One of them, probably. I don't know. Where are the shadows? Why aren't there any shadows? This is like a sunny day. Why are there no shadows? There are literally no what? Nothing in life makes sense anymore. Chile. Philippines. What the heck is that location? What? What kind of Philippines is that? You gotta be kidding me. That's crazy. I thought that was Latin America every day of the week. How is this the Philippines? No, this is insane. Never am I going Philippines on this. No chance. What? The heck is this? Is this McMurdo? What are we doing here? Is it? Maybe it is. Southwest looking at water? Probably is, honestly. I guess I should probably try and 5K. We're pretty close to the station here. Oh, there. It's actually 5K. I'll take that. Huh? Huh? What? Is this Ogasawara? What is happening here? Is it? Could be. I mean, Gen 2 infrastructure looks kind of Japanese. I kind of don't hate it, honestly. Oh, my God, let's go. Huge. Quebec. Soil color is a bit weird, but why is the soil so dark? Is that normal? I don't know. It looks weird to me, but I just don't really know what I'm talking about, I think. I don't know. Quebec City? Of course not. Okay. Well, that's a bad guess. I mean, McMurdo was good. Ogasawara was good. Round 2 was literally impossible. I don't know what that was. And then, looks like round 5 was fine, but not that good. And round 1 was pretty bad, but look, I mean, that might genuinely be my best map of the day, which is a little insane, but that's where we currently are, so yeah. All right. Red road with hills. I don't know, is this north? Like here or something? Nope. Apparently not. Tough. Round 2. I don't know. Thought UK, Ireland. Probably UK. Kind of looks like Wales, honestly. So I think I'm going to try Wales, but I don't know. Okay, bunch of people in Wales. It is just Ireland. Round 3, Winter Gen 4 Russia. No snow. Doesn't look super south, though. Rostov, maybe? It's my best guess. Why is it Voronezh, dude? Really? Okay. Voronezh normally has a lot more snow than that. So that's really annoying. Okay, fine. And then... yeah. No clue here. Italy, maybe? Spain? Greece, for all I know. No clue. I'm not getting any vibes at all out of this. What is this lock? What is this, man? Here's Sardinia. Oh my god, it actually is. Wow. Okay. Nice. That's actually a good guess. And 5. No idea. Very bee antenna. I didn't think this was Russia, though, so I don't think I'm going to send in Russia. Problem is, I have no idea where I want to send. That pole over there does look pretty Soviet, so I might just go Baltics here. It could genuinely be Russia, I don't know, but it's just weird. I'm going to hedge Latvia. Poland. Okay, the pole looks Soviet to me, but again, just completely wrong apparently. Okay. Again, I mean, that could have been worse. I don't know. Like, the NMPZ maps were fine. They weren't top 8 worthy, I don't think, but they were definitely passable. But the no move maps and the Argentina map were nothing short of disastrous. So I think if I play like this in the second half of the seeds, I'm going to get relegated. So my goal now is no longer to reach top 8, and again, I would be okay having a season off from that because it means I don't have to worry about it. But I don't want to get relegated, ideally, so I need to step it up. But it's midnight, and my brain is like on another planet right now, so I worry. I do worry. But well, I mean, we're just gonna have to see, won't we? So sorry, this was probably a miserable video to watch. I do apologize, but it's kind of one of those things where I just got to do it now, and I'm not super in the mood for it, but you know, that just happens sometimes, I guess, and I just have to play now. So, yep. I guess I'll see you soon for part 2. Bye.